Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here and welcome to my channel. And how are you guys doing today? Well, today I've already been to Italy. That's right. Italy, Texas, that is. Have you ever heard of that? Well, we met Laura over there for breakfast, and it's about an hour and a half for us and an hour and a half for her. So we had an opportunity to visit with her, which was very nice. We enjoyed our visit. We enjoyed our breakfast, and it was great to see her. We live about 3 hours away, I guess, so it's not that far, but with the activities of the kids and everything, it makes it kind of more difficult. But anyway, I went to Italy, literally, in Texas. But today I got home and in my mailbox was Eyescream Beauty. And I was excited because, last month my box was really late because it got lost. And we found it, and it was my granddaughter that got it, and she didn't tell anybody that she had brought the mail in, and we had no idea it was sitting in the other room. And that's not where I have my mail. When the mail's brought in, everybody usually brings it to me or puts it by my desk. So anyways, it got overlooked. But we found it, and this month I have my new Eyscream Beauty for August. That's right, it's $25 a month. And you can get it lower if you buy a, like a 3-month or a 6-month contract. I think on a 6-month, I get it down to about $21 or something. Sometimes they'll have coupons, but not all the time, so I can't tell you when they'd have those. You might find them, though, on Instagram sometimes. And here is a thank you. We hope you enjoy. As a subscriber, you're not just indulging in something that's uniquely yours. You're also becoming part of a community that's bigger than just one person. We're like a close-knit group of kindred spirits bonded by our love for vivid colors and our shared devotion to makeup. Being a subscriber means celebrating your own natural beauty, feeling truly extraordinary, and giving yourself the space to express your authentic self without reservations. And I guess that's probably true. And then, of course, on the back side, that is our product card. But like I said, it is $25 a month, and it's very affordable. You usually get about 5 items, and I can tell they've changed their printing. I'm having a little problem seeing that. So we're going to have a palette. You get a palette in every one. This is usually full of makeup. So we're going to just journey in here and see what I pull out first. The first item I'm pulling out is a Lost Liberty lipstick. And I don't think, heard of this brand. I think the color is Buried. So that's kind of a weird name for a color, isn't it? Seems like it to me. But that's the name of it, and it is sealed. I will say they seal their stuff really good from these companies, from Eyscream Beauty. I mean, so good it's hard to get it undone. But, really, if you had this sitting out on a display, you wouldn't want someone to come by and open it up and try it out, and then you turn around and come by and buy it. Yeah, that would be terrible. Ooh, so it looks like the box. So it's Lost Library, and that was the name of it. And the lipstick color is Burial. And that is the color. So it is a deep plum. It actually looks real pretty, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. And it has a magnetic closure, so that's nice too. I love the packaging. It's got the library on there. Isn't that cute? That's really, really cute. And that has a value of $11. It says it's by popular request, we're finally featuring a fancy cosmetic. This is one of the most requested brands when we had asked you all about which brands you wanted to see. These lipsticks are absolutely stunning. They are pigmented, creamy, comfortable to wear. The packaging is beautiful, and I'll have to say that. And like I said, it was $11. So it's not even over expensive. And that's the color. Boy, that's a deep color, isn't it? I wonder what it'd look like on. Well, I guess it toned down my red just a little bit. But not really. I don't know if I should have done that. It is creamy though. I can feel it on there. So that part's good. All right. The next thing I'm pulling out of here, and I'm not really going in any particular order, is an eyeshadow pigment by Medusa. And I've got mine in blue, it looks like. So I guess this is just a single little eyeshadow. And like I said, we do get a palette. Look at that color, isn't that pretty? Let's try some on. I've got my little brushes over here. Even though I've got makeup on, I thought I could add some of this on. Kind of get an idea what that blue will do with my pinks that I have from Charlotte Tilbury on. Oh yeah, see? That changed my whole look with just using that one color. That's a pretty color. Yeah, darkened up my eyes a little bit too. So that's what that color looks like on. There it is across my hand there. Looks pretty nice. I like that color of blue. Very nice. And that was a $12 value. Now the next item I'm pulling out of here is in this package. And this is a Sculpting contour palette. Ooh. Okay. Well, guess what? I didn't contour today. I was in a hurry this morning when I got ready. And I just put blush on, but I didn't do anything. I skipped that one step, I guess you'd say. I do get frustrated with their packaging, but I understand why it's got to be tight. But it's hard to get into. Ooh, that's nice and shiny. It says BoBay Beauty, BB. BoBay Beauty. You're just going to see a reflection of everything because it's gold and it's shiny. And on the inside, we have 4 different contour colors, and we also have a mirror. So I'm going to just show you those contour colors. Very, very nice. One of them almost looks like a highlighter. And I've got my contour brush in there, and I think I'll go with this color right here. Might need a little bit more depth on my cheeks. And of course I'm just putting makeup on top of makeup. And I don't know if I like that. I think I like my rosy cheeks better. But those are pretty colors. Kind of gave me a little tan. I put it up too high, I guess. Yeah, maybe so, but that's okay. I'm in for the day, as they say. And then I don't know, that white one there could be like a highlighter. Yeah, that added some highlight up here. Covered over my little blue that I had up there. Yep. I might could lighten up inside here too. I think I will. Yep, lighten that up. Okay, well, that's nice, and it's beautiful packaging. So I will say Eyscream Beauty comes out with some beautiful packaging. Okay, let's move on. Our next item is in this box right here. And let me see how much that palette was before we move forward. The Sculpting palette by BoBay Beauty was $45. Wow. Palette is perfect for on the go. You can even use these as eyeshadows to create a natural look. Well, we just did that a little bit. I used it for my highlighter. So it can be either or, so that's good to know too. Because, you know, sometimes you just want to go with, you know, like a natural tone look. Okay, looks like we got us another pretty compact that's going to come out of here. This is called the Blossom Blush by Palace Identity, $42. Wow, they've got some expensive items in here. We knew you guys would love the bronzer product last month, so we decided to give her a sister. These blushes might be even more beautiful than the bronzer. The attention to detail by the brand is out of this world, but the quality of the blush is probably equally as amazing. Keep it in the black pouch to avoid scratching the compact. And sorry guys, I'm having to put it up there so I can read it because I don't have good lighting, I guess. Now this is just like last month's compact, and it has the little dangle thing on there, which I guess is just a little bit decorative for the compact, and it did come in its little velvet pouch. And then, ooh, look at that. Now I can brighten up my my cheeks because I kind of went over it with the other. So isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah, so we're going to try it out. Kind of has an orangey rosy peachy thing to it. Oh yeah. Now I've got some color back because that other kind of darkened it with brown. So now I have a lot of things going on here. And who says you can't put makeup over makeup? Maybe you're not supposed to, but hey, I like playing with it, so it's just like being a little kid. But that is beautiful. That is so pretty. And I think I like the color. I do. That's a pretty color. It's kind of a peachy color. Does it say what color it is? It says it's Palette Identity, and it's Hibiscus, and it's Blossom Blush HO2 number Hibiscus. So I guess it's a combination name there, but the palette and the packaging is just gorgeous. And again, to protect your compact, you can have it in your little velvet case. Very, very nice. And that was Identity Beauty, I think. The name of it's Palace Identity. That's the name of the brand. Even their box has got pretty packaging. So that's pretty packaging all the way around. Okay, now we're getting down to the palette. Now they are giving us a choice of palettes, and I decided to get both palettes, so I didn't have to make a choice. So you're going to get to see both. And I don't know which ones y'all picked, but this one here is Paradise Cove, and it's Ladybug Glow Gourmandy Girls. It's a $35 value. El Camino or Paradise Cove by Gourmandy Girls and Ladybug Glow. This is an extra special collaboration between two absolutely amazing brands. This is the best of both worlds. Since it is a mix of each brand's unique formula, we are honored to be able to feature these two palettes. These were two options, and we let you decide which one. Each of these palettes contain 12 shades, 3 duochromes in each. So there you go. That's the information on it. $35 each. I did pay $10 extra to get both of them. But this is the first one. And look at that. That's in greens and blues. Yeah, that's a unique color palette, color story. And I don't know if you'd go down this way, if you're just going to go in colors like that, or if you'd go across. And maybe you could do both ways. I don't know. But that's a gorgeous palette. And I may put this one in a giveaway, so I'm not going to swatch it or do anything to it. But that was Paradise Cove. So let me know what you think about that one. And then I also got the other one. And this is El Camino. And I know we had two products that I think were like $45 value, the compacts, $42 and $45, so that's like $87 right there. You get usually $125 value. Now for some reason I don't remember this one being this dark, but it is. But I mean the colors aren't dark, but I mean like for some reason I was thinking they were going to be lighter colors. But yeah, I could use that palette. I like to use black. I used to be scared of black, but I'm not scared of black anymore. But that is the palette, and those are beautiful colors. And if you want to have both palettes, you have to pay $10 extra for that. But sometimes it's well worth it, and there's a lot of color stories in that. I can see that already. but I'm not going to swatch it today because, again, I may end up putting that in a giveaway because, you know, we've got some Christmas things and all that's coming up soon, and I could even give that away for Christmas gifts. So the only thing is I'd probably want to lighten up my eyeshadow, but I'm not going anywhere, so it's not that important. So I guess our total value, looks like our box value for 25 bucks was about $145. So this was a great buy. And of course I got my extra palette for $10, so I've got mine on contract. I got it for about $19, $19.50 a month, or maybe $21. I don't remember. I know I had it on a sale. So I'm going to say I got it around $20, so I had to pay $10, so that's $30. So we'd have to add another $35. So my box was about $175 value for $30 because, like I said, mine was on contract. So I think I got my money's worth and more, and I've got me some nice little blush. And then this one here has some colors. They're all kind of dark, and I would want to use light right now if I was going to use anything. So I'm not going to use any of those. Like I said, I may have them in giveaways because that's the time of year that we're starting to go into. Alright guys, well that's my Eyscream Beauty. What's your favorite? Do you like this palette the best? Or do you like Paradise Cove the best? Let's get them side by side. Which one do you like best? They're both pretty. I'm gravitating to both of them. That's why I bought both. But I think I like this one best. The Paradise Cove. Which is a surprise, but I think I do. Every once in a while I do like to work with some greens with the dark blues. But guys, I like this one too, so I mean it's really hard. It's hard to pick, isn't it? So I like the pinks and stuff too with the grays. So maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe El Camino will be my favorite. Are you doing the same thing? Are you going back and forth like I am? Oh my goodness. What can I say? Alright, what about these other items? There was so much in here. What about this palette? This beautiful BoBay Beauty Palette by BB. And you can use that for shadows and for your contouring. So that's a double use. And then this beautiful eyeshadow. That blue is really pretty. And I just put it over my eyes, but it still worked really well. And this beautiful lipstick color. Yeah, it's hard to pick a favorite. Of these three... Oh, and the compact. Okay. Gee whiz, it is hard to pick, isn't it? This is the blush palette. I like the blush. I'm going to say this is my favorite. This is my favorite. And now the eye palettes, I'm going to pick the El Camino. So those are my favorites. You let me know what your favorites are. I'm not going to have a get ready with me today. Sorry, guys. But maybe I'll come back if I decide to keep one of those palettes and do a get ready with me at another time. But today, that's all I have. And I hope you enjoyed this Eyscream Beauty. I sure did. I love getting Eyscream Beauty. The one thing I like about it the most is it's pretty much all makeup. Every once in a while, they'll have like a serum or maybe a tool or something. But basically, it's all makeup. So if you want an all makeup with good products in it, and they're indie brands, so they're not name brand, but they're indie brand, but they're excellent and they perform well, then you know you might want to try the Eyscream Beauty. But that's all I have. Be sure and check my description. I do have a Temu giveaway, and what I mean by that, there's a giveaway in my last Temu haul, so take a look at that, join in the fun, and have opportunity to win that beautiful necklace set. But as for today and Eyscream Beauty, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.